huge deal, and I just want to make sure that we are all on the same page, doing the same kinds of things, and understanding the power that our mindset has in how we run our business. Okay? Our mindset will make or break how our business runs. End of story. Let me say that again. Our mindset will make or break how our business runs. Okay? And so today I want to give you 10 mindset focused ideas that can help you stay on track and grow your Scentsy business. Okay? That's what today is all about. Let's start, because I've got 10 and I got lots to say, but I don't want to take up a ton of time. All right? So, number 1, adopt an abundance mentality. Adopt an abundance mentality. Believe that opportunities are all around you. Okay? Believe that the sales are everywhere. Because that positive mindset is going to make you more proactive and less resistant to finding new customers, right? To finding everyday interactions with people. How do you have an abundance mindset? I always say start off small, but abundantly. Okay? So there's lots of leaves on the trees. There's lots of blades of grass on the lawn. There's lots of cars in the parking lot. Start noticing things that are abundant around you, right? Because once you start noticing everything around you that is abundant, then what happens is you start adapting that mentality to notice it all the time. And now all of a sudden that's bleeding into your business. And now there are abundance of people that you can have conversations with. There are abundance of opportunities that you can bring the opportunity to them, right? So adopt an abundance mentality. That's number 1. Number 2, cultivate resilience. Cultivate resilience. Okay? Understand that not every pitch that you give to somebody, not every option that you provide them, not every story that you share is going to lead to a sale or to somebody joining your team. And that's okay. That's okay. Right? Each no, you've heard the go for no, right? Each no brings you closer to that yes. So if you stay resilient, you can keep pushing. You can keep going forward. You can keep the momentum going, right? When you were a kid, if you hadn't been resilient, you would never have learned how to tie your shoes. You would never have learned how to ride your bike. You would never have learned how to do math, basic math. You would never have learned how to read, right? Resilience is in you. It's up to you whether you're going to use that resilience to go and move forward in your Scentsy business. Okay? So cultivate resilience in you by practicing being resilient and being okay hearing those no's. Who cares? They don't want a piece of your gum? Move on to the next person, right? It's okay. It's okay. Cultivate resilience. All right. Number 3. I think we forget this one. I know I do. Embrace enthusiasm. Embrace enthusiasm. When we first started our Scentsy business, we were enthusiastic. We were hopeful. And that was what shined off of us. And so as someone like myself who's been around for 14 years, you forget that the enthusiasm is what was contagious to people. And that's what they wanted. That's what they were thriving for. And so they would join, right? Or you were super excited about a product that just came out and you showed that on a video and people were like, oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Let me try that. Okay? Approach each sales opportunity with genuine excitement. Your enthusiasm for our products, for the Scentsy products, is contagious. Flat out contagious. And can inspire potential customers to share in your excitement. Everybody wants that happy pill. If that product's going to make them happy, like it's making you happy, sign me up, right? Embrace that enthusiasm. And if you lost the enthusiasm, then go find it. It's still there. It's still there. Okay? All right. I'm weirding out with my new old lady reading glasses, but it's all good. All right, number 4. Focus on solutions. Focus on solutions. Okay? Shift your mindset to view sales as you're helping others problem solve. You're helping others with your products to solve their problems. Right? When you believe you're providing a solution to somebody, you're naturally going to communicate with more conviction and urgency. It's true. When you believe that what you have can solve that problem, you are going to make sure that they understand that the problem they have can be solved with what you have. With conviction and urgency. Okay? So focus on the solutions that you are helping solve, the problems that are helping being solved by your products. Or maybe the opportunity, right? I think sometimes we forget that products and opportunity are one and the same. You're going to sell the products and share the products, but you're also going to sell the opportunity and share the opportunity. So if you could view the opportunity as a product, guess what? You are going to be fine recruiting because it's the same. If you're already providing a solution to someone with your product, well, your product includes an opportunity. They're one and the same. Okay? All right. Number 5. This is my favorite one because this one has worked so well for me over the years. And I'll share a story about affirmations here in a minute. But practice gratitude. I'm going to say again. Practice gratitude. You've heard people say focus on what you have, not what you don't have. Practice gratitude. Regularly reflect on your successes. Big or small, don't matter. A grateful mindset keeps you positive, which in turn attracts more opportunities for those quick sales or people wanting to join your team. Right? Practice gratitude. So here's the thing. When I first started with Scentsy, I was taught that affirmations were the thing. That was how you were going to get what you wanted in life. So wake up in the morning, say your affirmations, and go on with your day. And so for, I'd say the first 2 or 3 years, I would wake up and before my feet would hit the ground, out of my mouth would come, I am a superstar director. Because that's what I wanted, right? That's what I wanted. I wanted to be a superstar director. And so I said that every morning. I'd get out of bed, I am a superstar director. I am a superstar director. And it got to the point where I would wake up and I'm like, God, this just doesn't seem to be working, or it doesn't feel right, or I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't, it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. And so I'd had a conversation with a dear friend of mine, and she said, you know what? Instead of stating what it is that you're wanting, why don't you thank the universe, God, whoever it is that you're, whatever, right? Thank them. for what is to happen. And so the next morning, this was in the beginning of 2016. The next morning, I woke up and started doing that. And my new mantra was, thank you so much for making me a superstar director. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen, but thank you for making it happen. And that was my new mantra. And boy, did that one feel good. That one felt, I could feel it in my soul. In September of 2016, we became Superstar Director team. So that works. Gratitude. Practice gratitude. Okay. Number 6, stay flexible and open-minded. And boy, have we had to learn this over the years in Scentsy, right? Things change. The environments change. COVID happened, right? All kinds of things get thrown at us. And if we have a closed mind and we are not flexible because all we want to do is what we're doing, then you're going to end up not having a business anymore, okay? Be willing to adapt your strategies and try new things, try new approaches, okay? A flexible mindset allows you to pivot quickly and take advantage of unexpected opportunities. What happened in 2020 when COVID hit? Everybody went, whoop! We're going to try something new. We got to go online. Now, I was doing that already, but everybody else was like, hey, I was doing home parties and events. I can't do that anymore. So if you had a closed-minded mentality, you probably aren't with us watching this video right now. But if you had an open mind and flexible mindset, then you changed with the winds, right? Stay flexible and open-minded. Adapt your strategies and try new approaches, okay? Okay. And Rebecca, thank you so much for highlighting and outlining. I am loving that. Thank you. Number 7. Got a story for this one too. Visualize success. Visualize success. Spend time each day visualizing the outcome you want, whether it's quick sales, satisfied customers, people joining your team, a thriving business, whatever it is, right? This mindset practice helps align your actions with your goals. Think about it. What do we create? A vision board, a dream board, right? Because we need to visualize what it is that we are focusing on. And it will allow us to give full focus when we can see what it is that we're wanting, right? The whole adage, keep your eye on the ball. Keep your eye on the ball. Why? Because it might smack you in the head if you don't, right? If you are visualizing that ball coming at you, the likeliness of you hitting it is going to be much greater. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Okay? Visualize. Make that dream board. Make that dream board. Okay? Number 8. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. Embrace rejection as feedback. I want you to hear that again. Embrace rejection as feedback. Instead of seeing rejections as a setback, right? View it as a valuable feedback that can help you to improve your approach and get closer to your next sale. When you get those no's, I have been known when somebody says no, I'll say, well, can you share with me why? Why your answer is no? I want to learn from this experience. I ask questions a lot, and people are familiar with the fact that if they say no, they better come up with a reason why, because I want to learn. And their no is valid. I'm not going to argue the point with them. I just want to know so that I can learn and have a better approach next time. right? I use it as feedback rather than a setback. Okay? Number 9, prioritize consistency. This was something I learned real early on because I wasn't being very consistent. Prioritize consistency. Develop your mindset that small, consistent actions lead to big results. By showing up daily and taking consistent action, you'll build momentum that leads to quicker sales. There we go. Ready? Okay, let's do that again. Prioritize consistent. When you are consistent and you show up every day, you will get results. Even if it's for 10 minutes, for 5 minutes, if you do it consistently, you will get results. And eventually they will be big results. If you can only handle to work your business for 15 minutes a day, then do 15 minutes every day. Be consistent. Income producing activities, whether that 15 minutes is contacting 5 people every single day. Be consistent with contacting 5 people every single day. Okay? Prioritize the consistency in your business. Okay? Number 10, stay customer centric. What does that mean, Edie? Stay customer centric. Okay? Keep your focus on serving your customers. Attend to their needs. Attend to their wants and desires in your business with your products. Stay focused on serving your customers. Okay? When your mindset is centered on genuinely helping others, sales naturally follow. Let me read that again. Keep your focus on serving your customers' needs and desires. When your mindset is centered on genuinely helping others, sales naturally follow. Why? Because you're creating an environment that people want to stay in, whether it's your customers or your team. Creating an environment where you are focused on their needs and desires genuinely will also naturally bring them back to you. And naturally, they're going to say, well, I'm going to go to Edie because she gave me that great customer service last time and she makes me feel really good. Stay customer centric. Centric means focused. Okay? These mindset shifts are going to help you stay motivated. And I know that we're getting closer to the end of the month, active in August. And if you are active and you're watching this video, please shout yourself out. Please shout yourself out. Because if you're active every single month, then you are staying consistent, even if it's for just 200, right? You're staying consistent. But that mindset is going to have an effect on you. That focus of positive mindset or resilient mindset, gratitude mindset, being flexible, right? All of those things are going to help you stay motivated. They're going to help you be resilient. They're going to help you stay customer focused and ultimately leading to quicker, here's the key, and more consistent sales in your Scentsy business. So when you're in a month like this, where we're trying to all become active, this type of mindset is going to help you do all of the tips that everybody else shared with you during this month. Because those are going to be tools that you can utilize to get those quick sales. But if you don't have the right mindset, and if you go into this and you're saying, there's no way I can become active. I can't do it. I never get active. If you come into this month and you're at the end of this month now saying, I knew it. I knew I couldn't do it. That's because you're right. What you tell yourself about yourself is the story that you will play out in your life. Let me repeat that. The story you tell yourself about yourself is the story that you will play out in your life. So make it a darn good story, right? If our unconscious mind is believing everything that we tell it, and then the 10% conscious mind plays that out, then make sure you're feeding that unconscious mind with some really good stuff. Dream boards. And taking that flexibility of the no or what's being thrown at you environmentally and shifting it into a mindset of saying, you know what? I'm grateful for what's yet to come. I'm grateful for the ability to be able to do this work. I am grateful to have a job. I am grateful to be able to introduce this opportunity to so many people out there that are needing this. I am so grateful that there are products in my repertoire that can actually solve problems in people's homes. I am grateful. Right? Okay. I'm grateful for you guys. Do you know why? Because that just means that we are in a place right now where the Scentsy business, not just mine, but everybody's Scentsy business, is in such a great spot for growth and opportunity because all of you are going to be pushing forward to make your businesses, right, your little piece of business work well. And so that just makes the whole business work well. And we're all in here together. We're all doing this together. And we're all trying to be consistent. We're all trying to stay positive. We're all trying to have that focus on what it is that we want out of this business. And if it is only just $200 a month, then it's only $200 a month. But guess what? Those little things, let's go back to that. Consistency. Develop the mindset that small, consistent actions lead to big results. Every little thing that we do eventually will add up to big results. If you are putting one small pebble in a basket every single day, eventually that basket will be so full and so heavy that it will be a big result. And every pebble is that consistency of showing up for 15 minutes every day. 15 minutes every day will fill your basket. I hope you all have an amazing day. Supercharge yourself. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. And remember that the story you tell yourself about yourself is the story that you're playing out in this world. So make it a good story. All right? Bye now.